The Smurl family decides that they're going to go public with their story. They're on their way to Philadelphia to be on this talk show, and something starts kicking the chair of the driver's seat so hard that Jack almost swerves off the road, and it's continuous, and they have to splash holy water to get it to stop. And then they get to the hotel, and the bed's like vibrating. The demon, or whatever's following them, is clearly unhappy that they're going public with it. They barely got any sleep, and in the morning, Ed and Lorraine Warren met up with them, and they were telling Ed and Lorraine about what happened when Lorraine's chair levitated off the floor and was thrown against the wall. They get to the TV studio. At this point, they are not willing to put their faces on the line, so they're covered by a black screen as they do this interview. And their goal is that someone that can help them will reach out. They tell their story, they tell the haunting. The host asks really tough questions like, have you guys seen a psychiatrist? They phone in the priest that did an exorcism on the house, and he talks about his experiences. And he says that he specifically believes that there were occult items buried under the home, and that's why the exorcisms won't work. We don't really know why he thinks that. And then a lady asks, is there any possibility that the demons will follow us home from this show? And Ed says that just by talking about demons, you give the dark world recognition. So basically saying like, it's possible. So even by watching this video and talking about it, technically we could be conjuring demons, I guess, according to Ed. While that interview was happening at the Smurl family home, Mary, who lives on the other side of the duplex, heard banging, like very loud banging on the walls the entire time. Lorraine said she was worried about what might happen in the next couple of days after this. When they got back to the house, the haunting was worse than ever. Janet was levitated off the bed, twisted around multiple times, and thrown against a wall. And then Jack sees this monster. Go to the next part.